Long ago, in a peaceful village in Nigeria called Umueka, there lived a princess unlike any other. Her name was Princess Ada. She was known across many lands for her extraordinary beauty, intelligence, and royal grace. But she was also known for something else. Princess Ada had rejected every man who ever came to ask for her hand in marriage. Princes from powerful kingdoms traveled long distances to meet her. Warriors came with promises of protection. Rich chiefs came with gifts of gold and livestock. But no matter who they were, Princess Ada always said the same thing. "You are not worthy of me." Day after day, the palace courtyard filled with hopeful suitors. But each one left with the same fate. Rejection. Some men left in anger. Some left in shame. And others simply walked away with broken pride. People from nearby villages began to whisper. They called her the princess with the stone heart. But Ada did not care. In her heart, she believed no man was truly worthy of becoming her husband. Not far from the palace lived a young farmer named Chidi. Chidi was not a prince. He had no riches. And he owned no grand palace. But he had something far more valuable. A kind heart and unshakable courage. Every morning, he worked hard in his farm from sunrise to sunset. He helped neighbors whenever they needed help. And he treated everyone in the village with respect. But unlike the other men, one dark night, something terrible happened. A terrifying beast from the deep forest appeared near the village. Its roar shook the trees. Its glowing eyes terrified the villagers. Livestock disappeared. Farm fields were destroyed. Fear spread through the village like wildfire. Even the bravest warriors were afraid to face the monster. But Chidi could not watch his village suffer. While others hid in fear, he picked up a simple spear and walked toward the forest. The night was dark. The wind howled through the trees. But Chidi did not turn back. Deep inside the forest, he finally saw the beast. Huge, fierce, and ready to attack. But Chidi stood his ground for his village and for his people. The battle was fierce. The monster roared and struck with powerful claws. But Chidi was brave and determined. After a long and dangerous struggle, the beast finally fell. The village was safe again. When the villagers heard the news, they rushed to the forest. And when they saw Chidi standing victorious, they erupted with joy. The next morning, King Obine called everyone to the palace square. The entire village gathered under the great tree. The king raised his staff and spoke loudly. "My people, today we honor a hero." He turned to Chidi. "For saving our village, you may ask for anything you desire." The villagers held their breath. Then the king said something unexpected. "I offer you the hand of my daughter, Princess Ada." Gasps filled the crowd. The princess who rejected every man was now being offered as a reward. But Chidi shocked everyone. He bowed respectfully to the king. Then he spoke calmly. "Your Majesty, I am honored. But I cannot accept." The crowd erupted in whispers. No one had ever refused the princess before. Chidi continued. "A marriage should not be a reward. It should be a choice made by the heart." He then turned to Princess Ada. "If the princess truly chooses me, then I will accept with pride." For the first time in her life, Princess Ada was speechless. All the men she had rejected had begged for her attention. But Chidi was different. He did not chase her. He did not try to impress her. He simply spoke with honesty. And suddenly, Ada realized something she had never understood before. True greatness is not measured by wealth or power. It is measured by character. Slowly, Princess Ada stepped forward. The entire village waited. Then she spoke. "All my life, men tried to impress me with riches and power. But today I have seen true bravery. She looked at Chidi. "I choose you." The crowd erupted in cheers. For the first time in many years, the proud princess had opened her heart. Soon after, the village celebrated a grand wedding. Drums echoed through the night. Villagers danced with joy. Princess Ada and Chidi were married under the golden sunset. And from that day forward, the princess who once rejected every man became known as the queen who finally chose wisely.